City leaders in Middletown, Ohio are struggling with the heroin problem, spending thousands of dollars on Narcan. Last year alone, the fire department spent more than $11,000 on the drug. So far this year, $30,000, all for treating the sheer number of overdoses. One Dayton police officer says that one man has been revived with Narcan 20 times, but he still disagrees with a proposed new 3 strikes policy. City leaders are proposing the first 2 strikes after an overdose. The person would perform community service for the equivalent amount of money used. The 3rd strike, a bit more controversial. Now, until legal advisors look at that proposed 3 strikes plan, the fire department is applying for more grants to fund more Narcan. Well, here in Central Ohio, the Columbus Fire Department has been carrying and using Narcan for years. As NBC4's Rick Reitzel explains, that likely will not change anytime soon.
Columbus Fire runs on more than 10 possible overdoses a day, and during that same time, they administer 16 doses of Narcan.
Some people are questioning the continued use of Narcan on the same person, but Columbus Battalion Chief Steve Martin says they respond to help, not judge.
Our goal is to keep them alive, and so, we're doing everything we can to not only save their life, but to try to get them directed into a rehabilitation and recovery program.
Saying they started REACT, Rapid Response Emergency Addiction Crisis Team, to help addicts after giving them Narcan.
And if they're willing to accept treatment, the REACT team comes out to them with the mental health care professional, and we try to get them involved in recovery at that moment, wherever they are.
Martin says their focus is to stop the cycle of heroin use by getting addicts to accept treatment at the scene.
Rather than to turn them down and then 12 hours later, now their pain and their drive to seek another dose of the heroin is back, and that's in the forefront of their mind, and then they go back and here we go again.
Since the spring, Columbus Fire has added 5 new full-time medics because the demand on EMS runs. In Columbus, Rick Reitzel, NBC4.